Oh, hi, my name is Melanie. I'm a financial analyst. If you're new here, I do videos on side hustles, entrepreneurship, passive income, and all things money. And today's video is going to be all about the frugal tips, the best frugal tips for moms to help you save some money. Tip number one is to move to a cheaper area or to get a job, a remote job in a higher paying area. So this is a big one, but I see a lot of people do this that live in the South. They get remote jobs in the North where you get paid a little bit more, and this will help you with your income. Number two, if you have sons, cut their hair at home. I used to spend $60 on my son's haircuts, so they were $20, and I would give the barber like $20 tip, so that was 60 bucks. If you can figure out how to do it at home, there's a lot of YouTube videos on how to cut your son's hair. Definitely do it at home. It'll save you $60 a month. Number three, check your accounts every day. Check your checking account every day and your credit card account every day. You want to know what is going on with your money so that you're not clueless by the end of the month and thinking that you spent $800 when you spent $1,000. Number four is DIY whenever you can. If you know how to do your own nails or you know how to cut your own hair or style your own hair, do that instead of spending $50, $60 on getting your nails done and $200, $300, I don't know, $100 on doing your hair. Try to learn how to do it yourself so that when you do go and get all these special things done, it's only like once in a blue moon and it really doesn't impact your budget that much. You can go on YouTube, there's thousands, millions of videos about how to do your own haircut, dye your hair, style your hair at home, or do your nails at home. Number five is pizza night. You don't always need to order pizza. That'll get you up to like $20, $25, $30 with a tip. Costco pizza is $9. You don't have to tip because you're gonna go pick it up. Same with Sam's Club pizza. I don't think BJ's has pizza, but if they do, let me know down in the comments. Or you can do the frozen pizzas. So sometimes I buy the frozen pizzas from Costco. They come in a box of 4. They're like $13. You can make 2 of those and there is your pizza night. So you can have wings that you buy from, Costco or whatever that you fry up really quick and then do your pizza night. It is way cheaper than ordering pizza from Domino's or Pizza Hut or any of those places. Right now, we're kind of pros at pizza night because we do pizza night every single Friday. We'll do pizza and a salad, and that is just like a night that I don't have to cook. I mentioned this in another video. Buy your coffee at home, and if you want to, you can jazz it up with a little bit of whipped cream and a fancy creamer. I always like to get fancy creamers from Target. Right now, I think I have the peppermint mocha creamer, and then throw some whipped cream on it and you feel like you've gone to Starbucks without $5 or $6 price tag. Let one of the nights of the week be leftover night so you're not wasting food, you don't have a bunch of leftovers in your fridge, and you don't have to cook. Thursday is our leftover night. I kind of put everything out like a buffet and I just ask the kids, like, what do you want to eat out of all this stuff? They pick what they want, I warm it up, they eat it. Most of the time, by the end of the dinner or by the end of the night, all of the leftovers are gone. Number 8, do an online grocery order as opposed to walking in the store and picking out your own groceries. Why do I say this? Because online grocery order, you only get what's on your list and then you pay for it and then you pick it up. You never go in the store, you never see what other things they have that you don't need anyway because it didn't end up on your list, and you don't overspend. Most of the time we overspend because we're putting stuff in our cart and we're not calculating how much it's going to cost once we get to the checkout. I mean, like, I don't have time to do that. Whenever I do go in and shop, I'm like, all right, I'm getting 2 things. It's going to be under $10 or $20 and I'm going to leave. All the other times I do an online pickup. So I order it online. I think about what I want. I know the price before I hit pay, and then I can schedule the pickup for the next day or 2 days out. You never have to waste an hour again walking through the grocery store and potentially spending more money than you need. Especially if you take your kids with you, they will just pick out crazy stuff like purple Pop-Tarts with sprinkles on them to eat for breakfast, and you don't need that. Number 9, bring snacks to the movies. When we do go to the movies, we don't go a lot, but when we do go, I like to bring my own snacks. Our movie theater encourages you to bring like your own snacks aside from like anything with peanuts or whatever in it. So we go to the dollar store and we buy our little candy and like our popcorn from the dollar store and like a drink, and then that's the stuff that we have, and we don't have to get up, go spend $45 at the concession, and there's a huge long line anyway, and the same candy is at the dollar store for a lot cheaper. Or if you don't want to go to the movies and pay $12 a ticket, you can stream whatever the movie is on your movie night. Like if you already have Netflix Netflix or Disney, stream the movie, and this helps you if you have little kids because they always have to go to the bathroom. You're already at home, pause the movie, go to the bathroom, come back, get more snacks. That's what we did a lot when our kids were little. We didn't go to the movies. We just did movie night at home, and we can have whatever kind of snacks like ice cream and stuff like that for our movie snack. But now, since they're a little bit older, we do take them to the movies, but we do take our own snacks so that they can pick out what they want. Number 10. Pack your lunch if you go into an office, because if you buy lunch every day, it's usually upwards of like $10, $15 just for one day. And if you're at the point where you're going to work 5 days a week, that is a pretty hefty budget. Yeah, so if it's $10 every day, that is getting you to $50 food for lunch every single week, and you don't want to do that. Pack your lunch based off of the leftovers that you had for dinner the night before, or just something special. Whatever it is, definitely pack your lunch. It'll be cheaper than spending $10 at those lunch places around your office. This is one that not a lot of people do, but I love doing this. When I buy those gallon bags from the grocery store to put stuff in, I wash them out and reuse them for the same thing. So if I buy a gallon bag and there was cookies in it, when the cookies are gone, I wash it out, let it dry, and then I put the same kind of stuff in it, cookies or some kind of snack, because who wants to throw away all that plastic? You're gonna be saving the environment and saving some money. Oh, and the gallon bags can be used as snack travel bags when you do like a quick road trip or when you go somewhere outdoorsy. Throw all your kids' snack in that clear bag so they can see everything that they have, and it's, you know, it's tougher than just a Ziploc bag because it's the gallon one. And my last one, this is about your thermostat for the winter. Set it up between 68 and 72. Don't set it any below 68 because you don't want it to go, well, 62 is like when your pipes start to kind of get in trouble if it's like 13 outside. And then 73 is kind of when it starts to get hot and then the air gets dry and all of that stuff. So I set it between 68 and 72. If your kids get cold, tell them to grab a sweatshirt and put some socks on. That's what I do. And that'll save you a little bit of money on your utility bill. But these have been my 12 tips for best tips for frugal moms. And this is my series of like tips for moms for the new year to save money and things like that. So if you haven't watched the first video, I will link it down in the description so that you can watch it. This is going to be a series of 4 videos, and I hope this video helped you out. Go ahead and hit the like button if it did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.